Franz, did you inform Herr Detweiler we're having coffee out here?
Yes, sir. Herr Detweiler is still on the telephone.
Freshman? Oh, no, thank you.
Any sign of the children, Franz?
Not yet, sir.
Georg, those mountains, they're magnificent.
Yes. They're not quite like any other mountains. They're friendly. Look, that Griesfischer woods over there, when the wind moves through it, it's like a restless sea.
And that sweet little village?
That's not a village. That's a town.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt its feelings.
It's fun being with you. You're quite an experience for me.
You're quite an experience for me, too. Somewhere in you is a fascinating man. Occasionally, I catch a glimpse of him. And when I do, he's exciting.
Exciting? I've never been called exciting before.
I'm beginning to understand you better now that I see you here. You know, you're a little like those mountains. Except that you keep moving. How can you be away from this place as much as you are?
Perhaps it's because I've been searching for a reason to come back here to stay.
Georg, I like it here very much.
Max still can't be on the telephone. I know he's desperate about getting singers for the Karlsberg Festival, but You like it here?
Oh, we'd have to spend some time in Vienna. I have Heinrich's estate to look after.
I thought that was a corporation now.
It is, and I'm president.
You? President of a corporation?
After all, I managed Heinrich's affairs for years before he died.
I can't imagine you sitting behind a desk.
Well, of course. I wear a business suit and smoke a big cigar.
Excuse me, Captain. Herr Detweiler would like his coffee now.
While he's telephoning?
He just finished.
Sorry I took so long.
Any luck?
How would you like this for the Karlsberg Festival? The finest choral group in Austria, the greatest mixed quartet in all Europe, and the best soprano in the world.
Max, that's something I'd love to hear.
So would I. All I've got up to now is a basso who isn't even profumo.
Max, you always come up with a good festival concert.
And why? Because my motto is, never start out looking for the people you wind up getting. That's why I've been telephoning Paris, Rome, Stockholm, London.
On Georg's telephone?
Oh yes. How else could I afford it? Why am I up here?
I hoped it was because you liked me.
Of course I like you. You live like a king. You have an excellent wine cellar.
Max.
I like rich people. I like the way they live. I like the way I live when I'm with them. Speaking as a government official, Gabe, is there a cathedral around here?
That's our Abbey, Nautenberg Abbey.
Do they have a choir?
A beautiful one.
Good. In these next few days, I'll have to visit these nearby towns and listen to the choirs, quartets, Sagerbuns.
You'll be here for meals, won't you?
Oh, yes. It was in a town just about that size. Watts, where I discovered the St. Ignatius Boys Choir. In 1930, they won the festival. Became very famous, toured all over the world.
Oh, yes. Whatever became of them?
By the time their voices changed, they were rich enough to live in America. Who lives in that dilapidated castle down there? Rumpelstiltskin.
That's Baron Elberfeld, the oldest family in the valley.
I'd like to meet him. I'd like to meet all your friends. Georg, why don't you give a dinner for me while I'm here? Nothing very much, just something lively.
I wouldn't know whom to invite. Today it's difficult to determine who's a friend and who's an enemy.
This isn't a good time to make enemies. Let's make some friends.
I can't understand what's happened to the children.
You're not worried about them, are you?
They should have been here to greet you.
It couldn't have been an intentional slight because they haven't met me yet.
Forgive me. I'll try to find them.
Elsa, have you made up Georg's mind? Is he going to marry you?
Oh, yes. He hasn't admitted it yet. There seems to be something standing in his way.
You don't know what it is?
No.
I do.
What?
It's very simple. It's money.
Money.
Yes, you're rich, he's rich. And all the famous love affairs and lovers have to struggle and get rooms away upstairs with lovers, starve and snuggle. Their famous
misfortune which they seem to have no fear of, while lovers who are very rich you very seldom hear of.
There's not a sign of them anywhere.
No little shadow do you share with me. We do not flee from a mortgagee. Nary a care in the world have we.
How can love survive?
You're fond of bonds and you own a lot. I have a plane in a diesel yacht.
Plenty of nothing you haven't got. How can love survive?
No rides for us on the top of a bus in the face of the freezing breezes.
You reach your goals in your comfy old Rolls or in one of your Mercedes.
Far, very far off the beam are we. Quaint and bizarre as a team are we. 2 millionaires with a dream are we. We're keeping romance alive. 2 millionaires with a dream are we. We'll make our love survive. No little cold water floods have we. Warm by the glow of the sun and sea.
Up to your necks in security. How can love survive?
How can I show what I feel for you? I cannot go and steal for you. I cannot die like a meal for you. How can love survive?
You millionaires with financial affairs are too busy for simple pleasure. When you are poor, it is toujours l'amour, for l'amour, all the poor have leisure.
Caught in our gold-plated chains are we. Lost in our wealthy domains are we. Trapped by our capital gains are we. But we'll keep romance alive.
Trapped by your capital gains are you. You make our love survive.
What do you want?
Oh, Captain, I don't see, I don't know.
Hi! Who are you?
I have a telegram for a Detweiler.
I'm your Detweiler. You have delivered your telegram. Now get out!
Georg, he's just a boy.
I am an Austrian. I will not be hired.
Georg, why don't you start looking at things the way I do? It's going to happen, it's going to happen. Just make sure it doesn't happen to you.
Max, you're lucky you haven't any character. Because if you had, I'm convinced I hate you.
You couldn't hate me. I'm too lovable.
Your Detweiler, you have a long distance call. It's from.
I'll take it.
Straight line! Get cleaned up, get into your uniforms, and report back here. At once! Fraulein, where'd they get these abominations? Out of a nightmare?
No, out of some curtains that used to hang in my bedroom. There's plenty of wear left.
Just a moment. Do you mean to tell me that the people in the neighborhood have seen my children wearing nothing but old curtains?
Yes, they've become quite popular. Everyone smiles at them.
I don't wonder.
They say they're not Captain Von Trapp's children.
My children have always been a credit to my name.
But Captain, they weren't. They were just little unhappy marching machines.
I don't care to hear from you about my children.
Well, you have to hear from someone. You're not home long enough to know them.
I said I don't want to hear.
I know you don't, but you've got to. Take Liesel. Liesel isn't a child anymore, and if you keep treating her as one, Captain, you're going to have a mutiny on your hands. And
tell me about my son?
Brigitte could tell you about him. She could tell you a lot more if you got to know her, because she notices things. And she always tells the truth, especially when you don't want to hear it. And Kurt is sensitive. He's easily hurt. And you ignore him. You brush him aside like you do all of them. I haven't finished yet! Louisa just wants to have a good time. You just have to let her have a good time. And Marta, I don't know about yet, but someone has to find out about her. And little Gretel. Gretel just wants to be loved. Oh, Captain, please love Gretel. Love all of them. They need you.
Stop! Stop it! You will pack your things and return to the Abbey as soon as you can.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said those things. Not in the way I said them.
After you've gone, there will be... What's that?
Singing.
Who's singing?
Your children.
My children singing?
I wanted them to sing for Frau Schrader when they met her.
Fill my heart with the sound of music. My heart wants to sing every song it hears. My heart wants to beat like the wings of the birds that flies from the lake to the tree. My heart wants to fly like a chime that flies from a church on the breeze.
I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more.
Edelweiss. Georg, why haven't you told me how enchanting your children are?
Children, I'd like you to show Frau Schrader the gardens.
Yes, show me the gardens. I want to see everything. And with you too. I don't know any of your names yet, but it doesn't matter. I'm sure I won't get them straight for a long time.
My name's Marta. It is not. I'm Marta. She's Lisa.
You were right. I don't know my own children.
They're waiting to know you. They want so much to. After I've gone.
No. I want you to stay.
If I can be of any help.
You have helped enough already. You've brought music back into my home. I had forgotten. To laugh like a brook when it drifts and falls over stones in its way. To sing through the night like a lark who is learning to pray. I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more.
I came back to congratulate you.
Thank you.
The captain was really moved.
Yes, I think he was pleased. He's asked me to stay on with the children.
Oh, you're staying on
Until September.
September.
Then I go back to the Abbey.
The Abbey.
I'm going to be a nun.
Oh, how nice. the Abbey. Think of us. I'll pray for you.